Ted.
Oh,
Have you had readings before, Ted?
My wife has, and I just listen. We've done you a couple times.
Oh,
well,
really?
we've seen him in
Great.
person
That's
a couple
great.
times too.
Um, okay, cool. So, what do you think for this reading? Do you just sort of want to see what comes in, or what do you think?
Yeah, that's what I was interested to see what comes up.
Okay, and just kind of whatever messages I pick up and whatever things come through and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Do you want to hear from spirit people, or do you want to hear more from loved ones that are on the other side, or is it kind of both, or what do you think?
I'd like to hear from both if possible.
Okay, sounds good. So let me just connect to your energy and see what I'm feeling, and then we'll definitely go from there and just sort of see what comes in. Hold on one second, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, interesting. So first thing I'm picking up actually is more of a psychic thing. Well, actually, let me ask you this. I do feel a dog coming through. I don't know if this is your dog or what, but there's a dog that I keep picking up on. Have you lost a dog?
Oh, about a year ago or 2 years
Okay.
ago.
Was it like a family dog, or was it like, was it just a dog that you guys had?
It was a family dog.
Family dog. Okay. Did it have any? Was it kind of like more of a brown color?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Ted, I just also heard really clearly the name Bill, and I don't know if that's a living person or a past person. But I just heard that name. I don't know where it connects to you just yet, but I heard the name Bill.
Yeah, I had an uncle, Bill.
Okay. Is he in spirit?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Can I ask you, because they're showing me this, is there the dog that passed, that you said passed maybe a couple years ago, was it a male dog?
Yes.
Okay. And also, I'm feeling about this too. I just want to ask you, would you anywhere be able to take the name Stephanie? That could be past, or again, it could be a living person. Do you know either of those names?
I know Stephanie. It's a living person.
Okay. Is it somebody you're close to, or is it just like a random person in your life?
No, it's someone I'm close to.
Okay. Is it anybody that I would be feeling where there's been some difficulties with this person? Or I feel, do you understand that at all, where this person is going through some difficulties?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Is this your daughter?
Daughter-in-law.
Oh, daughter-in-law. Okay. Okay. Let me ask you this, because I'm feeling about this. I feel I feel about this too. Would you connect it all to the name Ivan? This could be either living, or again, it could be past.
Oh, that's
Yes.
it's past. That was my dog's name.
Okay. Is that the one you were talking about that passed? Is that the one that went a
Yeah.
couple years ago?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let me ask you this also, because I'm feeling this. I feel somebody. I'm hearing this name. Would you know at all the name Susan? This could be living, or again, it could be past.
Uh, no, the only Susan we know is
Or
what's her name?
Susie? Susie?
Susie Patrick. Yeah.
Yeah, I know someone named Susie.
Okay. Close person, or just like a random person that you're not really close to?
Just a random person.
Huh. Okay, let me just leave that for 1 second. Can I ask you, because they're showing me this, there's somebody that I'm feeling that passed, and I feel like I feel like there's somebody that passed, and I see them being very connected to cards. They like to play cards. And I see this, and I don't know. I just kind of see them. Do you know who
Red
that might
Rose.
be? It's a female. And also, I have to ask you another
Cards.
thing. There's a Peter coming through that's passed over. There's a Peter. Do you
Peter.
know who Peter is?
Yeah, I do.
A long time ago that Peter passed. I don't feel it was a long time ago. It wasn't a recent passing.
Right.
Yeah, I know a Peter that passed. It was Uncle.
Okay. You had an Uncle Peter?
Uh-huh.
A first uncle or like a great uncle?
It's well, actually, it was my wife's father's brother.
Oh. Well, you don't have a Peter on your side.
Oh, you're Peter Varno.
I have a Peter Varno, and that's he's a, I haven't been close with him, but he's a cousin.
Okay.
You have an uncle
But he's
too.
not passed?
No.
You have an uncle.
Let me ask you about this, because I'm hearing this. Would you at all have somebody, and let me ask you this, going back to this. There's a lady that I see who's playing cards. Do you know who that is? Or, I don't know, I keep seeing a woman here playing cards.
Does she have a name?
Do you know who that is? It's a passed away person that I'm feeling. Do you
Grandma played
understand
cards.
I don't know of any female that played cards. It may be something I'm not aware of.
Okay. What about the name Ralph?
Ralph, no, that doesn't ring. I'm trying to think. No one that I know of.
Okay. Now I feel like I'm seeing about this too. Is there anybody that I'm seeing who, they're showing me this in your, like they're saying that this would be in your life right now. Somebody that I'm feeling, and I feel like they're having some issues with their, I see issues with the stomach or stomach problems. It's more like a small thing. But I'm wondering if you'd understand that. Is there anybody around you that I might be feeling that might be having stomach issues and all?
My wife is.
Okay. And also, I want to ask you this too. I'm hearing the name Michael. I definitely am hearing the name Michael. And I want to know if you have that name at all. Do you have a Michael?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Is that somebody, is that a living person or is that spirit?
It's living.
Okay, living. Okay. Can I ask you also, there's a man that I'm seeing who would be very connected to a boat. I feel like he liked to be on a boat, or he would go on a boat sometimes. I'm not really sure what this is, but I see somebody that he was on a boat sometimes, or he liked to be on a. Do you understand that at all, or does that make sense to you at all?
Yeah, that does.
Also, you understand anything where Spirit's talking about something where you are doing, I almost feel like it's something that they're showing me where you're doing a little bit of consulting or something where I see you doing something, it's not like a big thing, but they are saying that you are doing this, where you are doing some side consulting, or are you doing anything like that? Is there anything that I would see with you doing that at all?
I am actually, my wife and I own a restaurant. We do a little bit of work there.
Okay. Let me ask you this, because I definitely am feeling about this. I feel somebody coming through, and I keep seeing Massachusetts.
Oh,
so
what?
I feel like this person, I don't know, I think they were connected to Massachusetts.
Your family.
Do you understand that at all?
Yes, I do. My father's family's from Massachusetts.
Okay. And did you know that side of the family, or not really?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
A few people.
Okay, so you did know some of that side of the family or something?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And is there anybody on that side that I would be seeing who died of a heart attack? Or I see somebody who passed with a heart attack.
That's correct.
Okay, you can connect to that?
Yes, I can.
Okay. And just going back to this, is this somebody that were you close to this person at all, or did you have a closeness with this person?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I also want to ask you, I feel like I'm hearing about something with, it's weird, but this is what I'm hearing. Something about a step family, or like it must be something where somebody raised children that weren't theirs.
Your
Or
mother.
somebody, I feel something about that. I know that I'm picking this up.
You're adopted.
Yeah.
I don't know, do you understand this at all?
Yeah, I'm actually adopted.
Okay. Huh, that's a little tricky then. So you're adopted.
Uh-huh.
Do you know that side of your family or not really?
I
Do you
know
your birth family?
You know
I
of them, but
I don't know that much about him. I found out about him and know a little bit about him.
Okay. So you do have like almost like a birth family and then a biological family.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know. Huh.
Ah,
Let's just see. And is that the main thing? There's not other people with that, right?
no.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'm not sure just yet why that's coming. Maybe somebody. Let me ask you also. There's a lady that let me ask you also. Is there a sister in your life where I would be seeing about this? But is there a sister in your life that is connected to that adoptive family? Or do you understand that at all? Or I keep hearing about that. Do you is there, I don't know, does that make sense to you?
Yeah, my birth family
You have two
actually had a
sisters.
sister.
Oh, okay. And have you connected to her?
No, I haven't.
Okay, got you. So you haven't really you're not really close to her or something. Okay.
No.
And let me ask you also, would you know in spirit the name Jim or James?
Yes, I
My
do.
nephew, yeah.
And is that somebody that passed?
Yes.
And let me ask you this also, I'm feeling about this. There's somebody that I feel is coming through that passed away, that died, I feel in a car accident. I don't know, that's what I'm seeing. I feel somebody who died in a car accident. Do you understand that at all? I keep seeing that or
No,
something
not
like
that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Family.
And let me ask, okay, so you're not sure about that. Huh,
No.
okay. Anybody who passed in any sort of in any sort of accident?
Mhm. Yeah, I had a nephew.
In an accident?
Yeah, it was suicide.
Huh. And
Yeah.
he's your direct nephew?
Uh-huh.
On your side, not your wife's side, right?
No, she's actually on my wife's side.
Oh,
And his name was Jimmy.
Or James, yeah.
Or James.
Oh, got you. Okay. And okay, maybe it could be connected to him. Then I'm not sure. Did you know him at all?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Let me ask you also, because I'm seeing about this. Is your dad passed?
Yes.
Your sorry, your I guess your adopted dad. Is he passed?
Yes, he did.
Has he been gone a long time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like greater than 20 years?
Yes.
Do you have his name, or are you named after him, or no?
Yeah, I'm named after him.
Okay. Let me ask you, because I'm feeling this also. There is a rose coming through. Do you know who that would be? There's a rose that I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your grandmother,
And
too.
also, somebody is showing me that they connect through sending you numbers, or that they send different numbers to you. I know that sounds weird, but like, do you ever get signs through numbers, or I don't know, that's what I'm seeing. Do you ever have that happen at all? Do you ever get different numbers at all?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Maybe you're not paying
And let
attention.
me ask you about this too. I'm feeling about this. So you never get like signs through numbers, different, different numbers or things. No, you never get that at all.
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you understand anything where I'm feeling about this, or I'm getting a sense about this? Do you understand anything where I'm feeling? I'm feeling the name Michael,
Mm-hmm.
or the name Michael in spirit. Do you understand that?
Ooh, Michael.
Michael.
Michael in spirit.
That's my uncle.
Hmm?
Uncle Mike.
My wife had an uncle.
Okay. And anybody that I would be picking up that played the piano,
Yes.
or I see something about somebody. I keep seeing something about somebody like to play the piano, or I don't know. That keeps coming up for some reason. I don't know if you understand that.
Yes, I do. We just had an uncle that passed that was a piano player.
Okay. And did you know it? Were you close to him?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I was.
Okay. Is there anything where they would be showing me something about this, or anything where I would be feeling about this? I'm getting a feeling about this. Do you understand anything where I'm feeling, or I feel like they're showing me this? Is there a dog that passed, where this dog was actually a rescue?
A rescue.
A rescue.
Like a dog that you got, that they're saying that you, I guess that you rescued or something.
No, my wife and I are involved in animal rescue, but
Okay.
not
Could
a
be
dog.
You don't have one that you guys actually rescued?
No.
Okay.
What about Pebbles?
Let me ask you about this. I'm seeing this. I feel a man coming through. Or they keep showing. Actually, let me ask you this. In your work stuff, or with your work stuff, who is George?
Oh, it was an ex-partner.
Okay. And can I ask you, is this somebody that they would be telling me, like, either they robbed you or they were trying, I don't really get what it is, but I don't know, were they trying to rob you or something? Or
Yes.
maybe it's more metaphorical.
No, he actually was. We had a lawsuit with him.
Oh, okay. And he was just like a very negative type of person?
Yeah, very negative.
Okay. And he did try to do that, where he tried to basically, like, rip you off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he did.
Okay. Let me ask you, because they're showing me this, I keep seeing about this. I don't know if you understand this. They keep showing me this. Do you understand anything where I'm feeling, I keep seeing this. Do you understand anything where your mom is showing me Christmas decorations, or something with that, something with Christmas decorations? I don't know what that is. Do you understand that at all?
Well, I remember my childhood, and actually, she used to decorate a lot.
Okay. Okay. And okay. And so she would decorate a lot, or something like that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm feeling about this, or I feel something about this. Do you understand anything where I'm feeling, the name Michael? I don't know why that name keeps coming up. That's weird. I don't know. But you only have a Michael that's you only have a Michael you only have a Michael that's in the living.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a son named Michael.
Okay. Anybody that they would talk about who is in the medical field, actually, I'm sorry, anybody that I would be seeing who's in the academic field, I see something about this. Do you understand that at all?
Yeah, I have a son.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, there's somebody coming through with a V name. I feel somebody passed. with the letter V.
Ye-
I'm wondering if you understand that at all, or if that would, does that connect to you at all?
Yeah.
Do you
yes, it
understand
does.
that at all?
That was my mother's name was Victoria.
Okay. And your mom was talking about having breathing issues, or I feel like she would have had major issues with her breathing at the end.
Yes, she did.
Major problems with her breathing at the end.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's true at all?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And do you feel and so you do understand that, or that makes sense to you that there was something with that, right?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, circulation.
Now I want to also ask you this because I'm feeling about this. Do you understand anything where I'm feeling, or they keep showing me this? Was mom into, like, she loved to go to the stores, she loved to shop,
Yes.
she loved to go out and about and buy things.
Mhm.
Would you understand that at all?
Oh, yes, I did. She used to like to go to stores.
Okay. And then also, I'm seeing about this too. Do you have anything ever where they would be showing me where your dog actually visits you a lot, or you'll get I feel like they're showing me that. Do you ever get a lot of things where your dog will visit you a lot? Like your dog will, I feel there's a lot of I don't know. Do you understand that at all?
Yeah, I do. That's the dog you were talking about, Ivan. He
Mhm.
I think he comes quite a bit.
Okay. So you feel like you get different signs with him and stuff like that?
Just feeling.
Just feelings.
Okay. And also, because I keep feeling about this too, do you understand anything where I would be seeing somebody with your business where I see the letter L, and I see somebody with the letter L, and this is somebody that would be a business person. And I see this person kind of helping you. I'm not really sure exactly. I don't know if you understand that at all. Does that make sense to you at all?
No, I don't know anyone that
On this
with
side.
on the side that's with an L.
Okay. That you're doing business at all with?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay, got you. You know, it might be somebody maybe you don't know or something, but let's just kind of keep going for right now. Do you understand anything where I'm seeing this? Do you understand anybody with business that I'm seeing, or anything where I'm seeing somebody with business and with a B name, and I see them either giving you money, or I see something where
Anything
you
with
would
the
be
houses?
working with them, or I don't know. I see something about that. Do you understand that at all?
Not that I'm aware of.
Anybody you're dealing with the rest?
Do you understand
rentals?
something that I'm seeing this, or I feel this? Do you understand anybody on the other anything with your mom? Where she's talking about something at the end where I don't know if you moved in to take care of her, or you were around her a lot to take care of her, but I feel
Yeah.
she's showing me that. Did you take care of her at the end?
Yeah, we used to help her when she went to the nursing home, and then my mother-in-law actually moved in with us.
Okay, so that might be kind of like a combination thing. Okay, so your mother-in-law actually did live with you or something like that?
Yeah,
we took care of her. Yeah,
we took care of her. She was had Alzheimer's, so we keep her in the house with us.
Okay, gotcha. And let me ask you about this because they're showing me this. I'm definitely I feel something about this. I feel I'm getting a feeling about this. Do you understand anything where I feel? Hold on one second. Hold on a second. me just see what I'm feeling here. What this is for. You know the name? Do you know the name? Do you know the name Bill?
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
And just going back to that, you said with Bill, how do you understand that? You feel like it's
I had a cousin,
you feel
uncle.
like, how do you understand that? Do you feel like it's
I had I have a cousin named Bill, and he was one from Massachusetts, and his father's name was Bill, but he passed.
okay? And then let me also ask you this too. You somebody in spirit is showing me dragonflies. So I'm not really sure what it is, but I feel like somebody must have been connected to dragonflies, or somebody liked dragonflies, or I see something where somebody was connected to dragonflies. Do you understand that at all?
No, I've taken pictures of dragonflies, but I don't know anyone that's connected to them.
Okay. And let me ask you about this too. I'm seeing this. Somebody is showing me, or I see this. I also see. Is there something where they would be showing me a real estate thing? They're showing me something where you are wanting to do something with real estate. I see you or I keep seeing about this. Do you understand that at all?
Yes, I do. My wife and I own real estate. We've been buying real estate for years on, and we rent them out.
Okay, so you actually are
Investor.
involved with different real estate and stuff?
Yes, I am.
And you guys have real estate investment?
Yes, we do.
Okay. And it's something where you earn money from it, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. But places that you don't necessarily live in, right?
That's correct. We have some in Atlanta, some in Myrtle Beach, and one in Florida.
Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Do you understand anything where I'm feeling, or I keep feeling about this? Anything where I'm seeing, boy, I don't know what this is. Hold on a second. You're not winning any sort of award with real estate, are you?
No, my restaurants won awards.
Okay. I see a gold coin with real estate, and I'm not
sold
sure
it.
what that means. But they keep showing me that, and
Selling it.
so I don't know what the significance of that is. I don't know if it's some sort of metaphor I'm kind of misunderstanding, but they are definitely showing me that.
Oh.
Yeah, we're selling some real estate.
What'd you say?
We're selling some real estate.
Okay. Are you selling anything in a different state than you live in?
No. Currently same state.
Okay. So, and this is it, so it's stuff that you've already listed?
Yeah, we got a contract on it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, I think a lot of your real estate stuff will be going well. I don't really see any issues or anything. Do you understand this? I feel somebody, I feel somebody coming through. Let me ask you this: is there something with your mom where I would feel like a special sauce that she would make, or there was something where she liked to? I feel a special sauce, and she would kind of like. I feel like I'm seeing that she would always make it.
Yeah.
She would always.
Yeah.
I see her doing that. I don't know. Do you understand that at all?
I do. She used to make Italian spaghetti sauce and meat sauce. Yeah, she was Italian.
Yeah, I get a feeling of her being around actually kind of like a guide for you. So I don't know if you understand that or feel connected to her in that way, but I do feel like she's around you a lot.
I do.
Yeah. And she's telling me also a couple times she's come in your dreams. Does she ever pop in your dreams?
She actually does.
Okay, yeah, because I think that she does do that. So, okay, good. Let's kind of keep on going. We probably only have another minute or so. I don't know if you have something that you just want to throw out and ask about, or anything that comes to mind that you want to focus on. We could kind of do that. Do you have anything like that at all?
I noticed the dog Ivan. The last couple times I had readings with you, that came through.
A lot, yeah.
And he was my German Shepherd.
Yeah, he must just be very, very. He must just be very, very connected to you in a spiritual way. That just must be what it is, and he just is kind of like I feel like he's just a kind of a guide for you. I feel. Yeah. And I actually get the feeling that he helps you with some of the other, with your other dogs. A lot of times, dogs in spirit, they're very connected to, any dogs that you have in your life. So if you go and have like other dogs, there's kind of like they're all sort of connected and stuff. So I think that there's a connection between him, your living dogs.
They were together.
So I think they have there's a connection, I feel.
I do too. And Thomas, I do EVP readings, and I get recordings of different things talking to me. I don't have any control of who comes or who does it, but I get them where they just answer me, and I got it on recording.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that's...
Yeah, I mean, when you do stuff like that, you're totally right. I mean, that's the only downside of it is you really can pick up on anybody, You could pick up on people that are in your room. You could pick up on people that are in your space. You could pick up, so when you connect through a medium, you are connecting more with loved ones. So that's kind of the only thing where you could pick up on, like, some random spirit that will come through. They're not even always, but they certainly think it's really interesting and stuff. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing it because I still feel like those people are in the spirit world, and you can a lot of times get your own relatives too, but sometimes you won't. It's sort of like you're just kind of opening the door up, and it's like whatever shows up type of thing. But yeah, I think that is a very legitimate thing. That is a real phenomenon.
Yeah, I get a bunch of them, and like I say,
never family though.
It's not family. It really is just amazing where they talk to me, and I could only keep them for about 7 to 10 seconds, and then I lose them.
And do they tell you things that you can identify?
Absolutely. Like one lady, I said, "Are there any of the Gans here?" Because it was a Gan cemetery. She goes, "I think we're here. Yes."
Okay.
Very clear.
Yeah. So like I said, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of more like, who shows up types of things. It's almost impossible with that stuff, with the EVP stuff. You can't really direct it towards anybody.
Yeah. No.
So that's the only thing. Like if you want to have a message from somebody that that's where you have to do other things. But yeah, I think and like I said, it doesn't disturb them or anything like that. It's actually they like to partake in it. So yeah, I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, I've got over 200, and we went to a cemetery one time, and my wife and her cousins were in the car, and they screamed in the car to get out.
Yeah.
And it was really shocking.
At us, yeah.
Yeah. It's very fascinating. So. Well, good. Well, I'm glad we connected and did this reading. I really enjoyed being able to connect to you. I
did too, Thomas. You're always right on top of things. And like I said, my wife and I were with you with Suzanne. And we really enjoyed you. You're such a nice person, easy to get along with. And we thank you for your time.
Of course. And you stay in touch. We'll talk again sometime.
Okay, Thomas. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. It was very interesting.
Yeah, I think